Yo, what is up everyone? This is Wolfric with Shadow Still, bringing you the newest installment to the YouTube channel for Romeo is a Dead Man. I am not sure what to expect out of this Let's Play. I just heard that it's supposedly going to be pretty good. So I'm not sure what to expect. I'm very excited. So let's go and just jump right into it and see what happens. If you all enjoy, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. It'd be much obliged. And now let's see what happens, shall we? Summer of 2019. Okay. A singularity appears in the town of Deadford, Pennsylvania, causing the whole world to vanish in an instant. The shattered world became known as the Fragment Universe, and its restoration became the sole mission of a certain organization, the FBI's Space-Time Police. Ooh, interesting. So the FBI has space-time police in this? Cool. Today, they continue to wander through space. Okay.
The 40th parallel north. Summers are cool, and winters are extremely cold. It's known for its tomatoes. The dead tomato variety is famous. Oh, there's some legend that says a UFO crashed here a long time ago. So it's something of a tourist attraction for occultists. Kinda into that stuff too. The name of this boring town is Deadford. It's a small town in Pennsylvania, right next to Lake True Lies. Just think of it as the tomato and UFO town. Apart from those, there's nothing else here.
I heard the animation in this is quite unique, so I'm not disappointed so far.
Skiing down the mountains in winter. I used to think that was just fine. I was satisfied.
This reminds me of like a little stop motion studio here on what they do here. I like it.
Tonight?
Or like one of them little models. I don't know what they're actually called. Something model.
Escape from despair, longing for hope, annihility. None of these three reasons apply to me. I'm just floating along.
Alright, I take it it's Romeo that's probably the one narrating here. If I had to guess. But I like the little car. That was totally stop motion if I had to guess. That is awesome. You don't see stuff like this anymore. Very much anymore. Starting off with nightmare. Life is like a nightmare that prevents one from sleeping. Okay. That's fair.
Life is a nightmare that prevents one from sleeping.
I always have the same nightmare.
What is the nightmare?
Sheriff, I got an amazing story. Want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Old occult bullshit, right?
Okay.
This is seriously messed up. It's about the current president.
Oh, well that sounds interesting.
Actually, the current president is controlled by a 5th generation AI, implanted by the space-time king.
That is awesome. Saying the president is controlled by AI. I like it.
Orders are decided by the AI.
Wait a second. Is that a person? Let's pull over. This is car number 4, car number 4.
I'll go check it out.
I'm on Cassini Drive.
What is that supposed to be?
We're checking it out.
Hey, can you hear me? What happened?
Whoa, what? Okay. Well, both of those cops are dead. What is that? Is that some type of zombie or something? I'm guessing, but still. That poor cop. Oh, yep, definitely a zombie. He got turned. That's fun. That is fun. By fun, I mean not fun. Brains. I can only imagine him saying that in the process. Oh, hello. That is beautiful. Who's that guy?
Okay, you're still alive.
He's alive? What?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Wait, that's Romeo.
Seriously?
Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case.
Oh.
Dead gear life support system. Damn, 5 seconds left.
Okay. We got this.
Okay?
Right in his eye. Okay. What is this animation? I'm loving it. I'm getting comic book feels like that too. This is some trippy animation. This is awesome.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man.
I like it.
From now on, you're dead man.
Alrighty then.
This is amazing. I can feel it flowing through me.
I'll explain later. Follow that creature. This whole town is in trouble. Use this.
Ooh, a sword. Beautiful. Alright. And there's the teleporting zombie-like monster. That is summoning more of its buddies. Beautiful. Time to hack and slash, yeah. Okay. Don't think too hard, just feel the vibes. I like it. My instincts. There we go. Light attack is X and heavy attack is Y. Beautiful. This fight, that is some gore and I love it. That is some beautiful gore. I wish I had a crosshair though. Ah, okay, well, I'm dead. I don't have a health bar here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did not die. Take out the white devil. So that's what it's called, huh? You know, I don't think I'm doing this right. And game over. Already. I don't even have a health bar, so how am I supposed to tell how much health I have? This is actually crazy.
I get eaten by a white devil. Then I wake up. This nightmare is a part of me.
Oh, so I guess I wasn't supposed to win that one then? I don't know, but that's my guess. Because there ain't no way that I'd not... Because I couldn't tell how much health I had. I'm so confused right now. Why are they throwing me into a fight that I can't win?
Previously on Romeo is a dead man.
Oh, we got...
Allow me to explain.
I love it.
Long, so bear with me now. Romeo Stargazer, a sheriff's deputy living in a quiet little town, is the hero of our story. One evening, he finds Juliet, a woman who has lost her memory, lying in the road. Despite her super dodgy name, it's love at first sight for Romeo. They meet up at a diner every night as their love grows. Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town. Convenient words like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple-minded
He got a victim to a honey trap. That's awesome.
With a woman you found lying in the road. But then, on the day they were set to elope, it wasn't Juliet who showed up at Romeo's house, but a white devil. The white devil attacks Romeo, tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die. Using the hyper-technology of genius scientist / Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin, Romeo's life is saved.
I like it.
That's right. He becomes a dead man who lives. Romeo was reborn as Dead Man. However, while saving Romeo's life, Professor Benjamin loses his own. Let's just start the game from here.
So what I'm getting is that Romeo is just a paradox. Okay. So we got white chocolate. Enjoy mildly flavored gameplay. The finest Greek pistachios are used to create a light, smooth flavor. Milk chocolate. Enjoy moderately sweet gameplay. Made in Tuscany, this feature is a mellow, full-bodied flavor that blends with the nuts. And orange chocolate. Enjoy bittersweet, tantalizing, crunchy gameplay. The rich flavor of the slightly more bitter Indonesian cacao is simply irresistible. Well, we're going to go with the milk chocolate because that seems to be normal difficulty, especially since it was the first one to appear. So that is that. Let's go with this. You'll be served a nicely balanced chocolate. Is this okay? Chocolate cannot be returned once taken. Yes. I like the way difficulty is chosen by chocolate. That is actually funny.
Grandpa's dead. Is this another nightmare?
Romeo, stop hesitating. Take out the smaller ones and go after him.
We got a little voice in our head. That's fun.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
Not just yet. I'm on your back.
What is this?
I'll explain.
He's on the jacket.
Fight, Romeo.
I like it. Okay, hold down A. Let's bring out the sword. Ah, there's my I do have a sight, so that's nice. How do I reload? There we go. Crosshair, that's the word I was looking for. Beautiful. This gameplay is goated. I'm liking this already.
What's going on?
What about y'all?
You can explain it to me?
Well,
We have FBI shin
now,
guards. That's
Romeo is a
awesome.
dead man. Okay. So I'm the one doing the narration here. Romeo's grandfather, the genius scientist Benjamin Stargazer. My body itself may have been devoured, but no worries. I've managed to install myself as a sort of guardian data pack on Romeo's map.
I like it.
For the role of navigator. And also, Romeo had his face chewed off by a white devil and had to have his life support system installed to stay alive. But this was all necessary to be able to fight.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I
Romeo
like it.
destroyed that white devil, a really disturbed guy claiming to be from the FBI space-time police showed up.
We didn't destroy it. We died to
According
it.
this hillbilly fellow, Juliet is a space-time drifter and has popped in and out of all sorts of different eras.
Ah.
A singularity, a variant, a clone, or a visitor from another Earth. The town
Who knows?
appears, get space-time locked, and end up splitting up and disappearing. So Juliet has been put on the space-time police's wanted list. Romeo is pretty
okay.
upset about all this, but there's even more going on. Romeo, having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the role of Singularity Detector and has been nominated to become an FBI space-time police cadet. But in order to travel through space and time, you need a special space-time transfer device.
So it's just
That's
a
where
motorcycle with
genius
a
scientist
sidecar?
Professor Benjamin Stargazer come in. Romeo hopped onto this little space-time transfer bike I developed, flew through space and time, and was tasked with a commando mission to find Juliet.
This is awesome. I really like the little cutscenes here. They're wacky, comic book-like, and it's beautiful. Alright, let's power this baby up. Let's do this. Okay, right trigger. Let's go. Alright, hold it down, rev it up, and let's go.
Hold on tight.
Let's get it. This is just wacky and I love it. This is not what I expected.
Juliets after that. A variant Juliet who'd fused with a Ferris wheel.
Okay. So we got a variant that fused with a Ferris wheel. One that looks like a giant and all of that. That's fun.
A giant Juliet who turned into a witch.
Yes.
A combat Juliet armed with insane demonic modifications.
In other words, Doomslayer Juliet. That face does not fit the body. What the heck? Oh!
We've traversed space and time and won some intense battles. And now we discover another new Juliet. Okay, Romeo, it's time to fight.
Okay, now that's just straight up Star Wars reference there. I like it.
Romeo!
And flowers blooming here. Embers. Alright.
There's always something
There's-
infinitely mean about other people's tragedies.
I thought I was going to have to read it. That's good. I don't have to. Beautiful.
Bloody summer is
Yeah.
ready to go.
Grandpa is taking forever. How much longer am I going to have to wait? Sorry. I can sense Juliet sense ahead. Ah, that sweet scent. Alright. Bloody Summer, a strong attack that works well on rotters. The red square icon on a white background. In the center of the left is the screen of the blood gauge. Attacking enemies at close range fills the blood gauge. When the blood gauge is full, you can activate Bloody Summer by pressing RB. When the Bloody Summer is activated, Romeo's health will recover slightly. That's useful. And then Bloody Summer, a strong attack that works well on rotters. Bloody Summer can also be combined with dodging and jumping as well as combo attacks. It can also be activated with both ranged weapons and melee weapons. This is just a hack and slash game and I love it. Yeah! Yeah! Oh man, that is beautiful. That is just beautiful. Alright. Regenetizer. Recover your lost health instantly. The Regenetizer is a medicine that restores a certain amount of Romeo's health. Press up on the D-pad while in the field to restore Romeo's health up to the number of regenerators you're holding. By enhancing Romeo, you can increase the maximum number of regenerators. I'm not even going to try too hard on saying that. That is a tongue twister for me. You can carry it once. Alright, I only have one right now, so we're not going to worry about that. And what is this? Okay, Space-Time Pharmacy. Replenish regenetizers, health recovery capsules, and save your game here. The Space-Time Pharmacy is located at various points and helps Romeo in his missions. Access them to replenish your regenerators, health recovery capsules up to the max limit, save your progress, and return to the space-time ship. Okay, so this is kind of like a Souls-like type saving style. Interesting. But it's a hack and slash game, so I don't think this is a Souls-like completely. However, after accessing it once, enemies that were in the surrounding field will respawn. Definitely Souls-like. Okay. Good to know. Romeo, I mean Deadman, this is Kimberly. That's an investigation support facility. Make good use of it. Bop, bop. Boom. Die. Okay. So I gotta hold down the trigger in order to actually use my gun. That's cool. I'm not gonna use that just because there's no reason for me to use it. Let's move. We got dead crows. Let's reload real fast. That way I don't get caught in a bad situation while having that. Enemy weak spots. The difference is clear. Get you some. Certain enemies have weak spots resembling shining blue flowers somewhere on their body. Shooting these weak spots with a ranged weapon will deal significant damage. Okay. Hello. That did some good damage. This guy's quite chonky, isn't he? Okay. And that's a tomato head, huh? Alright. I probably shouldn't have done that, but hey. It is what it is there. That another... What is this? Let's hold A on this, see what this is. Century, crystallized emerald, Flosian. Used for upgrading weapons. Nice. It does take a set. It takes quite a few hits to kill these guys too, which is the crazy part. I'm not sure what to consider here.
Yeah.
It's so damp and creepy and all these rotters. You're dead, man. This should be easy. That's easy for you to say. You don't have to fight them. Look, here they come. What do you mean? Oh, what the hell? Watch your step. Oh, like what the hell indeed? They got behind me. Where'd they get behind me from? There we go. Alright. I do kind of like this. I like this. Why are you just lying there? Ah, Mango Lasai. I did not read that because I got a bit distracted on the fact that I got rotters on me. They call them rotters in this game, so. But I assume that's probably used like the other item to maybe upgrade. Okay. So, wait, how do I use? Oh, there we go. Whoopsies. Ow, okay. Well, I need to remember how to use that. I scuffed that up a lot. Okay. Well, at least we defeated that tomato head. Man, I really need to get better at aiming in this game. I suck. Let's blow up that canister there. And attack this fool here. Okay, there we go. And get up. Thank you. There we go. There's no reason for me not to collect these. Sentry, okay. So it will, okay, ow, okay. Back up now, back up please. Thank you. So let me look for that other item then. Okay, come on. That's just another sentry. Got it. I wish the gun was stronger. That I do. That I really do. There we go. Got it. Beautiful. Oh, hello. You want to die, please? Thank you. Alright. What's this? Ah, yes. This is the one I missed. Salty Lasai, a yogurt-based Indian drink called Isai. With added salt, after replenishing your salt intake, your first attack output will be 30% more power. Oh. Okay. Maybe that was not what I had then. They were hiding again. These guys are sneaky. They think they're so sneaky. And truth be told, they're right. But still. Alright. What we got here? Pork. Pork meat, loin, and fillet are used for katsu. In many regions, eating it is more actually considered taboo. Okay. More importantly, it's dangerous to eat raw. Alright, I got some pork. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this. Alright, so that's what happens. Okay. Save slot 1, yes please. Chapter 1, embers. Okay, now that was whack, but I like it. Let's continue on for... Oh, caution! Uh-oh. We got something here. Romeo, I mean Deadman, this is Kimberly. Set up a barrier to prevent enemies from escaping. Annihilate them, Wilco. Can I, like, shoot those things? I can. So I guess these guys are going to continuously spawn in enemies. So it will be a good idea. Huh, okay. Ha! There we go. Nice. I was happy I decided to shoot those things in the air because that looked like it was something to spawn them in. Good work. I've lifted the barrier. Keep on moving ahead. Wilco. So I guess instead of will do, it's Wilco. And what is this supposed to be? This is just whack. I love it. Like it's like old-timey video games invading the real world too.
Kimberly, I've detected a signal from a Callistic gate. I'm analyzing this pattern.
You need a single key to unlock the gate. It's been broken down into parts, so find them all and assemble the key.
Yes, sir.
Next, find a Nirvana TV. I'm counting on you. Space-time police cadet Romeo. Or rather, special agent. No.
Dead man. He couldn't figure out what to call us. That is funny. And if you're on the TV, this okay, that disappeared very quickly. Well, here's that TV. Let's look at it. Dead man. Okay. Wake me up, dead man. This is the subspace or another dimension, possibly even the metaverse. It is both your beacon and your purgatory. Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned, it is up to you. Alright. It is the ninth revolution against the absurd. Travel to subspace. Why not? Let's see what happens. Feel like it was an old cut from like a game. Oh, we got a no signal thing right behind my head. Sorry y'all couldn't see that. Oh, hello. Huh? Is this subspace? Based on the data from the surroundings, it would overlap with the real world. Seriously? Is this some kind of trap? This looks like Juliet, at least the one from the thing, from the book, except she has a bag over her head. Telling me to go. It's pointing. It's pointing. Up these stairs. There's the key components. Okay. I ain't got weapons here. I can push the flowers out of my way. Alright. This is certainly looks unique, to say the least. I really like the way this looks in here. Tomato, the fruit of the Selasians plant, native to the Adian Plateau. In curry, it is an important ingredient that serves as base, both the flavor and sweetness and acidity. Cool. Let's grab this key right here, shall we? I can only assume. Kisa Gate key part acquired. Yep, thought as much. Looks like we got to collect 4 of them, but those 4 are quite easy to get. Let's grab this right here, though. Might as well grab every item we can. That's another sentry. Yahoo! Key number 2. Well, key frag number 2. There we go, there we go. Collect that. That's another sentry. Weapon upgrades will definitely be needed. Although I will primarily be using the melee weapon, because that melee weapon is fun. That's for certain. Let's grab key number 3. There we go. I wonder what these blue mushrooms are. I don't really know on that one, though. But either way, stomping on them don't hurt me. In fact, it looks like it's doing something to me. Can't say what, but it's doing something. I'm sure we'll find out in due course. I ain't worrying about hitting all of them, but... And here's that last and final key fragment. Beautiful. And the key is now complete. I think the key is complete. You think? Yeah, looks like that TV appeared too. Okay. Then we got some cilantro, a plant of the I can't say that name, family native to the Mediterranean coast. The leaves emit a unique fragrance that is said to have a strong odor. And we got some turmeric as well. Rhizome of turmeric which belongs to the ginger family. When powdered after drying, it becomes golden brown. That gives off a pleasant aroma. The flavor is somewhat bitter. We got some cumin as well. An annual herb of the I can't say that name either. It grows wild in a wide variety of regions, from the western part of the Middle East to the eastern part of India. The seeds feature a strong aroma and is bittersweet flavor. Alright. I was not expecting a triple whammy there. So I can't go back out that way. So oh, there's the TV. Okay, so here's the stairs. Beautiful. Bro's just making him some coffee. Dead man. Listen closely, dead man. A poet once said, all roads lead to Rome. The shadow for which the traveler yearns, is it justice or something more superior? Or is it just the traveler's own image? Even should he suffer failure later, who would blame him for that old wound? I don't get it, but okay. We're traveling back to reality. Because that is all we can do. Alright. Back to reality. Let us go through this whack portal. Looks like we're gonna... Oh.
Caution.
Yeah.
Hello, we caught a caution. Another barrier. Kick some ass. Yes, sir. Dang tomato head. Need to reload. There we go. Got him. At least. So yeah, taking on the tomato head with the gun is by far the best case scenario for me. Bop. Haha, yes. I just opened the gate. Okay, man, this is really complicated. Tell me about it. We got a little save point here. I would be stupid not to activate it before we go through this portal. Let's just overwrite this data right here. There we go. And I like the way we got the little thank you bit too. Let's see what happens here, shall we? And door open. What is that movie that stuff like this is? It's an older movie. I can't remember what it's called. But what is this? Oh, another comic. Cool.
Screams out, end of the line, huh?
Definitely. The singularity counter's off the charts.
We need to stay alert.
Hey, it's Juliet.
It's just about ready to eat. You have to get the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. I need to calculate the proper height and watch out for the perfect timing.
When was the last time I had a s'more?
It burned.
I'll eat that one.
It's gonna be bitter.
Better than being too sweet.
Look at her neck.
So, you're Romeo.
Yeah. You're Juliet, right?
How many people have you killed so far?
I haven't
Egad.
killed anyone. I just reverted them back.
Have you lost any sense of mercy?
Are you an enemy too?
All right.
I can't drink.
That doesn't matter. It's rude not to accept it.
You actually an enemy?
Why don't you think so?
You give that kind of vibe. I don't sense any bloodlust.
Like a murderous aura? Isn't that kind of lame? Like some character going, now I shall kill you. You know what I mean, right?
But it's a lot easier for me to fight the kind of person who's clearly out for blood.
That's fair.
If you're gonna have trouble fighting me, then I probably already won. Also, rather than someone you know nothing about, doesn't it just feel better to kill someone who piques your interest instead?
Egad.
So I guess we're gonna do this after all. That's a shame. I had a feeling we'd get along.
But that's not how you really feel, is it?
Not at all.
You still
He
have
is Romeo after all.
don't you?
I guess ending this peacefully is out of the question, huh?
This is the New World Order. The world will be renewed and purified. As someone who's come to destroy the world, war just feels a bit more appropriate than peace.
Okay.
It's a terrible thing.
War is a terrible thing. It really is.
Country, isn't it? Are you any different? This is my territory. I've got way more of an advantage.
Okay.
Do you really think you can win?
We'll just have to see what happens.
That's a good attitude. Give me a second.
Okay.
Why are you giving her a second to finish her drink?
It's a lovely sound.
Then she just started to drop the glass. It is an annoying sound.
Okay.
Wait, why did she just cut her neck?
Started.
I'm so confused on that one. Okay. What? What is going on here? Egad. What is she doing? Is she becoming like a giant blob monster? What is this? Oh, she's like a volcano. What the heck? I'm not even sure what to do against that. Well, we're gonna figure it out nonetheless. We're gonna have to use the gun. It is huge.
So, this is Juliet too, right?
I guess.
Don't think of it like that. It's just some sort of mutant.
That is some sort of
In that
mutant.
case, it's going down.
It has to go down.
This monster. I don't care how big you are. You're going down.
Yes. You are going down.
That gets him going.
It doesn't even have a head, yet it's able to make a roar. Interesting. So going into the boss fight, I have to hold down A in order to activate my weapon. I like it. Every day is like a Monday. So I take it we gotta shoot down that knee first. Oh, ow, okay. Beautiful. It rolled away. It actually rolled away. What is this? This is awesome. And I saw a blue flower behind on its back leg. I need to reload. I need to get behind it somehow, though. Ow! Okay. Yeah, I don't think getting behind it is an option. Okay. Well, it still takes damage, nonetheless. Even if I don't hit its weak point. Okay. Oh, hello. That's leaving fire on the ground. Nice. There we go. Ah, dang it. Missed. I need to heal. Ow. Okay. You know, I thought I dodged that one, but I guess I didn't. What are you doing now? Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. There we go. Hit that weak point. Ah, dang. Ah, shoot. It's speeding up. The attacks are speeding up. I like this boss fight. It's a good first boss fight, that's for certain. the heck? Fiery tornadoes! Let me reload my gun, please, Juliet, monster thing. Just gonna shoot you in your belly button since I can't find the flower I need to hit. We're gonna slowly knock her down. Now she's just spewing like magma or whatever. Good to know. All right. Ow. At least there doesn't seem to be any fall off for this weapon, which is quite nice. Alright, one more shot ought to do the trick. Justice. Alright. I do like the way that this chapter was named Embers. It is totally fitting for the name. Because that big monster definitely just set fire to the world. Okay, let's hold down A and see what happens here. And boom. Okay. Nice. And now it's raining blood.
Oh, that Juliet. I almost fell in love.
Sure you did.
It's in your blood?
Hey, Grandpa? So this monster is also Juliet. What the hell?
That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
This is probably some kind of fake.
So it transformed?
Or it could be a failed clone. We'll look into it back on the ship.
This is Kimberly. Singularity disappearance confirmed. Begin recovery operations.
All right.
Wilco.
Wilco. All right. And there's my XP. Pin Mercury. Learn double dodge by pressing B twice in a row. Romeo will tumble on the ground, executing a rolling dodge. Pins. Boost Romeo's basic abilities. Pins are obtained during Romeo's investigation. They provide special effects and additional actions. They're automatically equipped after being obtained. There it is. Rolling. What's this? What is this? I gotta hold A on it. That's all I know. What does this do? Star Omega 466164. A mysterious, brightly glowing substance left by every day. Is like Monday. Resonates as standard frequency. Okay. And now we got another cutscene. Yes, yes we do. Beautiful. And there's our ship.
Special agent, board the ship immediately. We're taking off as soon as the dead drive is ready.
Alright. Beautiful. So how do I board the ship? Get on the last night. So that's what the name of the ship. I guess we go over here then. Is it going to be like a tractor beam of some sorts? Let's see. Just go on it. It is! It is a tractor beam. Beautiful. Nope, just a teleporter. Darn. I was hoping it would be a tractor beam and it would like just pull me up there instead of just warping me up there. What a letdown. But then again, this is already just crazy as is, so I'm really enjoying it. Dragon Gate? Okay, we just went into hyperspace. Cool. And here we are. Chapter 2, I do presume. What is it going to be called? Hubris. Alright. And here's the spaceship.
One thing worse than injustice, and that is justice without her sword in her hand.
I don't know if, I don't know what to say on that, but okay. We're in space. That's all I know. And that ship has just FBI on it. Man, it'd be crazy if the real FBI IRL had stuff like that. That would be crazy as heck. Oh. Hello, head to the briefing room. Okay, now we're just 90s style. Okay. What's this? Maintenance. Cannot go in there. Okay. So I guess if there's that little red line there, I can't go in there. But that's the med bay. All right. Do we go this way? Nope. Okay. Oh, I got a little arrow telling me where to go. My bad. This is whack. I love it.
Got a second?
Thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean, Dead Man. There's a meeting I want you to join that we're still setting up. In the meantime, take a tour around the ship. Alright, Kimberly. If there's a door you can't open, they're probably just busy. Try checking again later. Sir, yes, sir. Training room, lounge, everything there. Let's go in here. Welcome! This is the training room. Okay, TikTok boy. You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, and create new sentry here too. What a sentry, you ask? How about taking a look around and reading the tutorials? Besides, I've set it up so you can't leave this room until you check each machine at least once. Oh, how nice of you. I was gonna do that anyways. Training room. Enhance various skills to make your work easier. In the training room, you can enhance Romeo himself, unlock new weapons, upgrade weapon abilities, and generate the material, sentry, required to do so. Okay. Let's have a look at this one first. I actually have to go right here. Okay. Dead Gear Cannonball. Enhance Romeo himself. An arcade-style video game which you consume Emerald Flossen to run nanomachines through Romeo's body, enhancing Romeo himself. When nanomachines touch various icons appearing on the body map stage, Romeo's abilities corresponding to those icons are enhanced upon clearing the stage. Okay. Sentry Forge. Generate items needed for weapon upgrades. Using the Sentry Forge, Emerald Flossen can be extracted from space debris found during investigations and converted into a highly concentrated crystallized form known as Sentry. Sentry is used to upgrade weapons. There are two types of Sentry, Normal Sentry and Red Sentry. Red Sentry is required for higher level upgrades. Okay. Let's look at this. Dead Ball Unlocker. Try unlocking new weapons. Depending on the amount of Emerald Flossen you collected, weapons can be unlocked using Dead Ball Unlocker found in the trading room. Alright. Use LB and RB to swap between melee weapons and ranged weapons, and up and down on the D-pad to select weapon type. By holding down A, Emerald Flossen is automatically consumed and new weapons can be unlocked. Alright, and what is this here? Dead Ball Enhancer. Upgrade your weapons to make battle a breeze. Depending on the amount of Sentry collected, weapons can be upgraded using Dead Ball Enhancer. Found in the training room, each weapon has its own level. As its level increases, the amount of Sentry needed to upgrade increases, requiring higher grade Red Sentry. Each item has 5 levels from 1 to level 5. Alright, that's quite simple. Feeling all yoked and powerful? I don't just mean in the physical sense, man. I'm talking about being buff mentally, totally yoked out psychologically. A real macho man. We love music, muscle in the FBI. Alrighty then. Let's have a look-see here. Let's see what weapons we can do. That is the sword we have. Star Destroyer. Ooh, a great sword. Juggernaut. Okay, we got some fists. Arcadia. Okay. What do I need for this? Emerald Flossen. Okay, I have 935. Let's look at the ranged here too. Discovery. Diaspora. That's just a straight up shotgun. I like that. No, I'm not even going to try to say that one. That seems to be an automatic rifle. Yggdrasil. Okay. Okay. Well, you already know we gotta go with that. This recoilless cannon fires off powerful shells over a wide area in front of you. It's the most powerful of all your weapons, but its long reload time can be a bit of a hassle. As long as I can move during it, that's all that matters. We got a straight up rocket launcher. I love it. And truth be told, We're going to go this one, a tricky spear type thing with 2 separate parts that you can split apart, put together. It boasts a wide attack range, but its recovery time is kind of long. It turns into a range attack during the final stage of multi-stage heavy attacks and death. Okay, we're going to unlock this too. Boom. Those will be my weapons I made. Got it. Alright, starting off at level 4. Oh, no, okay, it's 1 level per. Okay. Blood amount. Bloody Summer. Break ability. And attack power. That takes 5 to upgrade that. What about this? I feel like I should just go with break ability on each of these. Just because I'm not sure what everything else is. And attack power is nice. I think getting both of these to level 2 might be ideal. So we got that. Alright, let's look at this. Alright, I'm not sure what to do here. Selecting sentry. Okay, probably since I used my sentry on the other things, I might not be able to do it, but... Start. Steering RT and A. Okay. Okay. Current status? I'm not really sure what to do here, but okay. Okay, so I can't do anything there. So I guess I'll leave that. Alright, let's continue exploring this area then, huh? Alright, what's in here? This the kitchen? Romeo, where have you been? Marianne. There's been no help, and your grandpa's run off somewhere. He's on our back, but he's dead, so I'm not really sure what to say here. Sorry, Mom, I've been pretty busy lately. Ah, so that's his mom. Okay. Have you been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry? Sure. I love katsu curry.
Sure.
You start frying the katsu, okay? Let's see what we've got on hand. Tomato. Potato. Native to the Andes Plateau, it's an edible rhizome, rich in starch. Whether or not to add it to curry is often a point of contention. Cumin, nutmeg, a spice featuring a sweet exotic aroma extracted from the seeds of the fruit in the, I don't know how to say that family. In the past, much blood was shed in the struggle to monopolize its trade. Alright. Do you remember how it's done? Nope. Making katsu curry, make your own buff items. Katsu curry is a buff item that can be carried and used during battle, providing various effects. Each curry has its own recipe and can be made using 5 or 6 ingredients obtained from places such as Fragment Universe, Tesseracts, and Space-Time Ship's storage room. The katsu frying minigame is essential for making curry. Once you have immersed the katsu in oil, by holding RT, press A in the right temperature to lift the katsu out of the oil. The results of katsu frying minigame decide the rank of the katsu. Depending on the rank, the duration of the buff effect when using katsu curry as an item will change. However, you cannot use another katsu curry while the effects of the current one are still active. That's fair.
Romeo.
What's wrong? Want to make some curry? Let's give it a shot. I guess I cannot. Wait, actually I can. We'll do this one. Yes. I have the 5 items, okay. Right trigger. Okay. I think I did that too early. Rank D. Egad, it's glowing purple. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, I like that. You still have leftovers of the same curry. Okay. Katsu Stargazer D, an orthodox katsu curry that have been passed down through the Stargazer family. When used, the amount of emerald flowson acquired increases by 20% for 10 seconds.
Hey, Romeo.
If you get hungry, I can always make you some curry. Come anytime you like. So I'm guessing the emerald flowson is the thing that flowed into our helmet after we killed the enemies. So we cannot go into the med hall. And we can't go into this room either. Okay. What about here? Nope. Here? Aha! I'm guessing this is our quarters. Let me just take a quick save real fast since we're here. There we go. Alright. Let's just go ahead and take a little nap. It even gives us a little snoring sound effect. I like that. Wonder if that's what we were supposed to do. I'm not sure. So, let's leave here and continue exploring. Let's go this way this time. Aha! Some's here. Oh, Romeo, it's Luna. Oh, Luna, what are you doing here? Who's Luna? I don't know. I knew you and Mom have been staying here on this ship since our house disappeared, but yeah, you've been zipping around all over the place, so you probably didn't know. But I'm all settled in here now. Isn't this amazing? You can do farming inside the spaceship. And what are we farming? Rotters? We call them bastards here, though. Come over here and give it a try. Alright. Nothing gets planted, I have no seeds. Let's talk to her. There's instructions written here about how about giving it a try yourself, Romeo. It's faster if you just do it yourself. Man, a rotter crawling up out of there would be super scary. Come on, give your cute little sis a bit of help, okay? Bastard cultivation. Straight up calling it a bastard. I gotta say that is actually funny. In the garden field, inside space-time ship, you can cultivate various types of rotters known as bastards, with abilities that help Romeo in battle. Bastards can be harvested by planted bastard seeds, obtained in the field garden. However, in order to plant a bastard seed, you must first have Luna appraise it. There are 3 ranks of bastard seeds: common, rare, and epic. The rarity and strength of the bastard harvested varies depending on its rank. Okay. Okay, then. Try farming one with this seed. Bastard seed original. Plant these in the garden and grow them to harvest bastards. They taste sweet when licked. I don't know, why would you lick it? No, almost forgot. All those seeds you pick up, you gotta identify them first. This one's already been examined, but make sure to show me all the ones you get in the future. And don't forget, if you got the emerald flowson for it, you can shorten the time it takes for a bastard to fully ripen. Do you have any? I'll give you just enough, so you try it out. Alright. Okay, let's get farming. Bastard cultivation, harvest them now, or let them grow even stronger. Harvesting is possible immediately after planting the seed, but waiting for them to grow will change the ability values at harvest. At this point, you can access the field and give emerald flowson before harvesting to shorten the remaining growth time. Okay. Plant. Sentry cannon and suicide attack. Fires a continuous barrage at enemies from the location where it spawns. Charge toward the enemies. Then triggers an explosion centered on itself. Enemies caught in the blast take damage and are blown back. Suicide attack. Didn't it grow up well? Next time try hitting accelerate to speed up the process. Okay. Cost consumed. So, do you want to accelerate development? Yes. Hey, you did it. Keep it up. Plant, grow, and pull. Let's harvest it. Let's see what happens here. Like the way the hand is just sticking up out of the ground. Okay, so we're straight up pulling it out. Okay. Okay. Wait, we got names. It's gonna be a random name. Okay, let's start with this one. Hates horror movies. And Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Alright. Cultivation 3. Harvesting lots of them and putting them to good use. The harvested bastards, you equip them to a dedicated slot. Select the bastard you want to use for the bastards in the table menu. I can't do it with a straight face. Oh man, I hope I don't get cancelled for saying bastard so much. Depending on your dead gear upgraded, you will have 4 abilities options. Choose which slot to equip them in, then confirm your selection with A. If you have more seeds or bastards, you can hold them to talk to Luna, discard seeds, or say goodbye to bastards. Talk to Luna to up in the garden and select upgrade to spend your emerald flowset to expand your cultivation area. You can cultivate up to 8 plots at once. That guy helps you out in battle. Are called bastards. You can check them in the specifics for time from the player menu. If you get more seeds, you know where to find me. Alright, let's go ahead and plant this one. Romeo, Dead Man, this is Kimberly. Your tour is just about finished, right? It's time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room. Can I, okay, it's not gonna let me plant the other one. Oh, it might. Okay, good. Plant. Sentry cannon, yes. Alright, well, I can't really accelerate it. So, let's go to the briefing room. Hold on. Player menu. Here we go. Okay. So that's going to be automatically registered in X. Good to know. Let me change my weapons to the Arcadia. And then the Yggdrasil. That is awesome. I like the way the rocket launcher is called the Yggdrasil. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's head to the briefing room. Going on up. And here we are. Oh, there's quite a few people here. The nurse is here too. Everyone's here. Let us begin our strategy meeting. Special Agent Romeo. Or maybe you prefer Dead Man now. Man, just choose a name, please. Allow me to explain our mission and the surrounding circumstances. This is a good opportunity for you veterans too. A chance to take a fresh look at just who and what we are.
Dead Man.
Romeo, Dead Man, your grandfather is apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort. He is? You know what's up, Cranberry? Okay. But due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has been thrown into chaos, and the space-time has become physically fractured. Yeah, what a genius. These things happen. The correction of these disturbances in the space-time, the capture and elimination of criminals running rampant through space-time. Space-time fugitives, per se, our mission as the space-time police. So I'm an apprentice or special agent then, right? Yes, depending on your results, we may consider you formal recruitment. There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eyes on Juliet, a suspect whom you have a deep relationship. Yes, he does. Agent Blue Mountain, details please. Sorting through activities of the space-time fugitives and connecting time and space shows that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. We must consider the possibility that she acts as some kind of trigger. It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout where these space-time fugitives gather. We gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals, and usually we dispose of them on spot. With the same go for Juliet, if she really is evil, yes. I want you, the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not. I see. Allow me to introduce the Space-Time Police members who will be assisting you in this investigation. You know Agent Blue Mountain. He's the one who just provided info on Juliet. Alright. My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly. Agent Red Brown is in charge of the ship operations and machinery maintenance. That's a cat. That is a cat. A humanoid cat. Don't fuck this up. Grandpa, she's a cat. That's what I'm saying. These things happen. Agent Worst Pink handles medical and healthcare for our agents. Nice to meet you. Okay, she looks like a Garu. Fun. These code names are just whack. This game is just whack. I love it. Agent Silver Socks is in charge of reconnaissance and training new agents.
Welcome.
Please, just try not to hold us back. Next, on the monitor, Agent Shiroyabu.
Hello?
Hey there, I manage equipment and supplies. We also have Agent Green River. What's up? You're in charge of... Could be anything, right? And inside that frame is Agent The Black. Frame? Yes, the frame that appears to be on fire, if I had to guess. We agents entrust each other with our lives. We'll be counting on you. Okay. I'll give it my best. And finally, myself, Kimberly. I'm Deputy Director of the Space-Time Police, as well as the captain of the space-time ship, Last Night. I oversee operational planning and other practical matters. Deputy Director, so there's a director too. Yeah, if so, who is it?
That's so.
The director. You'll have the pleasure someday. Anyway, let's wrap up the introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together.
Romeo.
That's all for now. And Romeo, Deadman, stay here for a second. Just choose a name, Kimberly. Come on now. Okay, now that we're all here.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, Deadman, you did some fine work out there. Thanks, but I'm still a little torn up about it. I didn't find the Juliet I was looking for again. It's tough work, but if we have any chance at repairing this world, we're gonna need your power, Deadman. I know. I just want to see Juliet again. Okay, let's move on to your next mission. I'll send you the relevant data. Alright. Don't move, this will take just a second. Okay, so a lot of cords are coming out of my head. Interesting. This data can be sent wirelessly straight to the dead gear, right? What's with all the wires then? Don't trust anything that's not wired, see? I'm a little old-fashioned like that. He's just doing it just to do it, just to mess with him. I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl, too. Yeah, you get it. So there's still 3 more to go, huh? The space-time fugitives, they're a real heinous bunch. Even more than Juliet. With Juliet, that makes 4 then. Okay, who's this? Who's her? And who is he? Look at them eyes. Alright. We got old tin head, lawn face, and green eyes. That's what I'll call them for now. Good work. Rest up in your personal quarters. Thanks a lot. Alrighty then. Deadman. Yes, Blue Mountain? Before you head back, I have something I'd like to ask you, if that's okay. No, I'm good. Too sleepy. I'm not asking. You just said you... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I've got to measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instruments, so I'm not able to leave my post. What do you need? You see, there are some agents who haven't signed the weekly report. Who? Everyone. Seriously? I want you to gather signatures from every agent. When you finish, come see me again. That'll be all. For reals? Okay. Space-time weekly report, unsigned. Requires the signatures from each agent. Go talk to them and get their signatures. Okay, can I just talk to this, okay, hold on. Pin, Venus. Learn death conversion, press and hold or repeatedly press, depending on the type of weapon. Y on the 3rd step of the strong attack to activate this. Okay. Can I talk to, Agent, this guy? The guy in the painting? Nope, okay. This is crazy. Let's come up here. Alrighty then, Kimberly. Deputy Director Kimberly. What's the matter? You're not gonna take a break? I would love to, but Blue Mountain decided to give me more work. Blue Mountain wants me to get signatures for a weekly report or something. Alright, sorry about that. Everyone's a little odd, so you might have some trouble here and there. Guess they've got me during the grunt work. Agent Red Brown, Deadman, you need your signature on the weekly report, otherwise he'll get in trouble. Sounds like his problem. Come on, play nice. I've got more important things to do. Here, take it and go.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. I'm always around, but try not getting in my way.
Appreciate it.
I won't. That's the kindest thing I've heard you say in a while, Red. There's too much to be annoyed over. And I really like the pixelated views that we get here. It is definitely fun. That's for certain. Ah, yes. So here's how we get the signatures from these guys, I guess. Okay? What's wrong, Special Agent Romeo? Ah, the signature. Yes, my apologies. The older one gets, the more things they tend to forget. Of course, there are things that are never forgotten, seared into one's brain, forever remembered, for better or for worse. Even if my eyesight remains the same, I can see the things now that I could never see in my youth. Hey man, this is kind of urgent. I'll hear your full story later. Ah, apologies. The signature. Yes? Here, take it. The older one gets, the more they want to pass on to the youth. Perhaps that is nothing more than the selfishness of the elderly. In my hometown, there's a saying, old foxes bring no traps.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot. I've got some more people to see. So?
And so it is.
Of course. I remember quite well how long old people could go on when I was young, too. Before you know it, I'm just prattling on. I'll try my best not to, though.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, I'll hear you out another time. That is totally understandable there. Alright, Green River. What? A signature? For what? Oh, the report. We did that kind of thing. Just kidding. I'm just being a little silly. This kind of work sucks, huh? Give me a sec. How are we getting signatures through, computers and stuff? Even a painting. I'm so confused there, but okay. Hey! Nightmare Sonic Blast. Don't go writing on your own. Big Bang, settle down. These damn kids.
Got it.
Okay, here you go. Alrighty then. Those names, though. Alright, let's go on in here. Shiryabu. You've got a good nose on you. This place is chock full of crazy shit, man. If you're really needing some, you can get set aside for, I can set some aside for you without the higher-ups finding out, you know? Just hand me some emerald floating and I'll cook the books. No sweat. Okay, is he selling all those books transcribed on weed? Okay. I need your signature.
That's right.
Weekly report? Sure. Alright, some. Give me a sec. Thanks. Do not do drugs, kids. By the way, are you into occult stuff? Maybe. Yeah. I've been into Roswell, you know. Whoa, seriously? Did you see any men in black? I made my way to the farm, to where a UFO was said to have crashed. It was just flatlands as far as the eyes could see. All I could really say was cool and move on. No way. Yeah, way. So I went back to town and wandered around. Before I knew it, I found some crazy souvenir. What you get? The black scratches they sold had Roswell, the center of the universe, burned onto them. Anyway, here's a signature. Sorry for taking so long. Thanks, don't worry about it. Alright, what's this little paper here? The beginning of an uncertain world. The first page of the memo I'm leaving for you will begin with that unprecedented metaphysical event at 1:15 p.m. on July 4th, 2019. A silent, invisible shock occurred in Deadford and spread across the entire globe. Immediately afterward, both the world and time itself were torn apart. The explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It'd be closer to the truth, and a better way to explain the event, that the collapse of space-time was caused by the simultaneous appearance of multiple singularities that should not exist at the same space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly appeared. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. This included the present, past, future, and of the space-time continuum. It was like both the end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world, hovering in a vague boundary line. Cool. These little statues of the clock dude are creepy. I don't like it. Let's head on in here. Hey, welcome to the medical ward. You overheat that big helmet of yours? I need your signature. Right, the weekly report. You're a hard-working boy, aren't you? But that kind of hard work pays off around here. Keep it up. It's not going unnoticed, I promise. Sure. Anyway, here you go. Why, thank you. And we got one more. Alright, dude. Yes? I'm here to get the weekly report signed. From me? From you. Fine. Here you are. Wow, that was very easy to get in his. Awesome. And we got the report signed. Let's head back up to that dude up there. And here we are. Here's your stankin' report. Can I go rest now? Deadman, have you gathered everyone's signatures? Yeah, it was rough, but I did it. Good work. Everyone's quite busy, so they always put it off. Here. It's nothing special, just a token of my thanks. Mango Lasai, a yogurt-based drink originally from India. The sourness and sweetness of this mango are perfectly balanced. Drink this to gain 1 blood charge. That is the one I ended up skipping over by accident due to I was getting ambushed. Okay. Alright, quest updates, right? Romeo, I mean dead man, we've detected the next singularity. Prepare for takeoff. When you're ready, come to the bridge. No time for rest? Okay, let's just go up to the bridge then.
Agent Romeo.
So you hear, dead man? As soon as we've got the exact coordinates, you're off. Talk about a slave driver. Tell me about it. Agent Red Brown, how are those coordinates looking? I told you I'm on it. This is harder than it looks. It's a feisty one. Kind of hard to pin down. Hey, Deputy Director, is Red Brown a human or a cat? I can hear you, you know. I'm a cat, if that matters. There are all sorts of members in our ranks. You'll be amazed at what you'll find. So you're a cat. Look, you're getting in my way. If you don't buzz off, I'll bite. Oh, man, so we got cat people. What kind of other people we got? Okay, got the coordinates. This is Kristen Phantasm. So that's Lineface's name. Cool. Special Agent Red Brown, gather all agents in the briefing room immediately. Wilco. Deadman, go with her. Alright. The target is Kristen Phantasm, Sector Lycius in 1983. He's a space-time fugitive discovered in 1862. It appears he has emerged and settled around 1983 due to the dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss. An excellent chance to get rid of him. What kind of person is he? The evil kind. Using time travel, he set up criminal organizations in several time periods. He's truly an evil man. Just the organizations about which we're aware of is more than 20. Wow, that's actually a lot. They're into human trafficking, organ trafficking, and much worse too. Egad. We managed to take down 15 of those organizations. We're currently searching for the rest. Opening coordinates. I take it we'll get the rest of the coordinates once we take them out too. I've confirmed the Singularity signal in area M34 of the Kotho Great Eagle Nebula. We need a scan to detect it visually.
Is that so?
Just as I thought, all hands take dead drive positions. Alright. What position do I take? Scan the Singularity. Okay, up to the bridge. Cool. Right. Oh.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean dead man. Begin transmission to your family. Wilco. Luna, can you hear me? It's your big bro. I hear you. Want to warp, right? No warps today. The dead drive. Oh, time travel. Set speeds to high. Should I be sitting down for this? Yeah, tell Mom to turn off the gas, too. Okay, got it. Singularity coordinates set. Okay, prepare the last night for takeoff, dead man. Scan the Singularity and find the Dimensional Seer. Do you wish to scan the fragment universe? Yes. Move the paddles left or right, up and down. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. Okay, success nonetheless. I'm not used to playing arcade games. This was whack. Dimensional Seer, and this is where we are. So we gotta click on that, I guess. Zoom on in, maybe. Steer the ship towards the Singularity. Alright. There we go. Ah, yes. Romeo, I mean dead man. Allow me to explain what is possible in the fragment universe. Your destination is the Singularity you scanned and generated earlier. A huge entity known as the Dimensional Seer is floating over there. Destroy it and enter the Singularity that appears. There are things like food and space debris floating around in the fragment universe. If you're able to lock on anything, be sure to retrieve it. Okay. Forward. Boom. Haha. Just ram it.
Register.
All right. This is neat. Alright, let's hold down A and do this. Fire main weapons! Right? That what we're doing here? I don't know.
I've got a visual on the dimensional seer.
Prepare to fire eternal sleep.
Yes, fire weapons. That looks whack. Right trigger, hold it down. Got it. Okay. Beautiful. And there we go.
Okay.
Well done, Deadman. Enter the mission standby. Wilco, is there anything else you can tell me about our target? You'll learn everything you need to know through combat. This is the way of the Space-Time Police. This is kind of simple. I agree. Hurry up and get ready. Your bike's waiting for you in the hangar. Get ready to enter 1983. Wilco. Does the bike have a like a camo device to make it actually fit in, or is this just gonna be some whack stuff? Let me grab this guy here since I know he's matured. So let's go ahead and harvest him up. Could be useful. And there we are. Beautiful. Alright, let's see this one. Likes hunting deer. Anna. Okay. You did it! Now that you got your second bastard, I'm gonna explain fusion. Come here a minute. Okay, let's do that. The instructions are written right here. Bastard fusion make bastards even more badass. When you talk to Luna, select Bastard Fusion from the garden menu to generate the seed that will create a more powerful bastard using 2 of your existing bastards as ingredients. First, select Primary Bastard as the base, then select Secondary Bastard to finalize the combination and open a new bastard seed. Special combinations can create seeds you never thought possible. Okay, here's a new bastard for you to practice with. Obtained a Sacrament Lady. Not even gonna try that. Okay. Let's do a fusion. Okay. Powerful scream knocks back enemies and stuns distant enemies. Okay. So I'm thinking that we go ahead and do this one. Then we'll do the cannon ones since they're both ranged units, right? Yes. Okay. We got a boxing match here. And everything is censored out. That is funny. That is legitimately funny. Okay. Result. Fusion results. Creeping venom. Fires poisonous shots surrounding enemies, causing damage upon impact, in addition to continuous damage. Well worth it. See? Now you got a new one. You'll definitely need to cultivate some more to take it with you. But it's way stronger now. You'll find more seeds. I'm always here for you. Alright, let's plant it. Creeping venom. There we go. Wait, is it already ready to be harvested? Awesome. That means it's already equipable and ready. Beautiful. Let's see what this one, let's see what the name turns out to be for this one. Alright. Follows close behind. Alex. Alright. And let's get moving to the hangar. Let's go. Take off to Singularity. Yes. This game is something else. That is for certain. And I like how we can casually breathe in space due to this helmet too. It's not, well actually, do we even need to breathe? I know the helmet's sustaining our life, but I'm not sure what to expect. We'll get this done just fine.
I'm off. Heck off.
Let's get it. I'm ready to see Yggdrasil in action. All right, through the Bifrost. Them's a lot of eyes on us. Kill the past. Okay. Oh man. I guess they'll follow behind us eventually. All right. And here we are. Looks like we're gonna spawn in a mall. Okay, that's cool. And we're in the mall. Somewhere. In the mall. Zombies in the mall. How fitting. 1983. AD. You know? I don't know about y'all, but this is the perfect... Okay, tutorial on using bastards. Okay, this is Kimberly. We picked up trace reactions from the singularities. We haven't pinpointed them yet. There are several electrical generators near you. Romeo, I mean Deadman, find them all up and boot them up. If we increase the power in them all to improve accuracy, we may be able to find the gate to the singularity. Wilco. Okay, well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to go boom! That is quite the reload, isn't it? But still, I like the rocket launcher. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom. We got some spawners. Where's the next spawner gonna show up? Hiding? Okay. There it is. Boom. Let me go on and reload this. There we go. I like the weapons I got. That's for certain. Any more spawning? No? Okay, cool. Is that a seed? That's a seed. Awesome. Let's hold A here. Operate this. Turn on this generator here. Just casually electrifying it ourselves. We got one. Now on to the next. Something doesn't feel right. I agree. Open sesame. Why do they got guns? The zombies have guns? That's crazy. That's not very fair, is it? There we go. Now I can finally claim this item I was trying to get. And there's my century. Beautiful. Alright. Teleport to space-time ship. Pop over to the last night. Some space-time pharmacies have a feature that allows you to return to the space-time ship, access it, and select teleport, and you'll instantly be transported back to the last night. Once you access the transfer function at a space-time pharmacy, you'll be able to select that space-time pharmacy as your starting point, as well as your initial position when re-entering the singularity from the space-time ship. Cool. Let's just continue exploring the bottom floor. There they are. Boom, boom, haha. I find Yggdrasil very satisfying to shoot. I'll be honest here. There we go. This room has been cleared. Ah, yes. Fine grouping, yeah? Oh, we got a seed here, too. Cool. And goodbye. I don't think looking in the mirror will improve your looks at all, miss, but okay. Okay, well, we clearly need to go up, but at the same time, that way seems like it's a way to go. I wonder if they'll follow me. Not sure, but I want to get a little bit more exploring done before we actually go up to where we need to go. So, looks like something's here. So let's take out these enemies right here. This is very satisfying, and we're actually covered in their blood too, which is crazy whenever you think about it. And this weapon is awesome. There we go. No more sentry. There we are, there we are, there we are. What's this? Appear, invade, and spread. The riders that appear in the dimensional gap are beings which basically embody the invasion from the other side. Many of them are bipedal humanoids because they mimic the form of humans. They appear in human form in order to adapt to the physical laws of this side. Either that, or perhaps it's simply some kind of cruel joke. So, what exactly is being imitated? What we know is that they have a simple aggressive nature, combat capabilities, and controllability that can follow specific human instructions. They are probably something like machines that are close to living organisms, or maybe living organisms that are close to machines. They appear to invade and spread without limit, but that may be another kind of imitation. Humans themselves have also appeared, invaded, and spread without limit throughout history. That is true. Alright. Hey, you just came down the escalator, didn't you, boy? That's no good. No good at all. Okay, now that we have fully explored this little area, let's go this way. Start with the bottom floor, then we'll work up to the top floor. I'd say that's going to be the best thing to do. Wonder what's with the purple item here. I don't know, but I'm going to find out here in a second. I don't like the way that the zombies have guns, or the dead, or whatever they're called. That just don't seem... Okay. Goodbye. That is satisfying as hell. Let's see what this is. Exorcist Sword Gold. A shining golden Exorcist Sword that breaks the mysterious seal that divides reality and subspace. It disappears when used on the corresponding barrier.
Yeah.
Grandpa, what is this sword-looking thing? That's an Exorcist Sword. It could probably destroy that wall. The wall is an invasive artifact from Subspace. You have to use it on it. Okay. That down on the D-pad? How do I use that? Items. How do I put it in the slot? I did not mean to use that, but okay. Okay, so I can swap weapons at will. That's good to know. Okay, so that just summons my weapons in and out. Okay. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe it will tell me. Maybe it won't. I don't know. All I know is that we got some fools here to take out. And Salty Lasai, thank you. What's this? Like a scab, the dimensional seer and the dimensional eyes are entities that cannot be classified as natural phenomena, living creatures or artificial objects. The dimensional seer occasionally appears and seals the mouth of the dimensional dragon, the Dragon Gate. Like a scab, the dimensional eyes pulsate in worm-like movements and continue to spit out rotters over and over. These are the gatekeepers that dwell in the gaps of space-time barrier separating the two worlds, and they also resemble organs designed to spit out attackers. Dragons and eyes, both mimicking things from our world. Cool.
Here come the rockers!
Haha! I love the rocket. Haha! Maybe slow to reload. Oh, hello. But it packs a punch, that's for certain. Aw, oh, dang! I wasn't close enough to the group. That sucks. It's fine. And they're dead. Awesome. Let's continue on over here. Oh, we got a little save point right here. I ain't too worried about grabbing that save point. Century. Awesome. Let's head on into the rink. But how do I get in there? That's my question. Do I? Oh, okay. So I actually have to go up to the second floor. Got it. And jump into there. If that's the case, how do I get out? This guy's a quadruped. Yeah, it looks like a scorpion. It's a gecko. Alright, I'd not give that a chance to even try to attack. Because I was like, there's it a bit closer. I had to reload. That's fun. You know what? Give me some health, you guys. Thank you. Okay, okay. I had to use my healing item just because of the fact that, well... We changed to my gun. Just to deal with the gecko. I do find it cool that you can swap between all the weapons as well. That is quite useful. Which I do wonder. Oh, I did not mean to use that. So if I just go ahead and put this back, do I gotta automatically reload it? I do. Okay. Good to know. But I do got a enemy to use it on right here. I missed. Okay. You know what? I don't like you, so I'm gonna take you down with my my twin blades. Tomato head. I don't like your head, you fool. You fool, you fool. Boom. Let me reload. There's a guy just chilling there. Let me see if I can actually hit that guy. Beautiful. I am quite low on health. That is not a welcome sign, especially since I haven't saved. But let's grab a little bit of health from that guy. What is with that red portal there? I don't know, and I don't want to find out quite yet. Let's activate this generator right here, though. Whee! I have a feeling we're about to get a boss fight, aren't we? Or maybe not. Cool. Yes, yes, we are. Wonderful. Give me time to activate the generator, please. Beautiful. A second one. How many of them are there? I don't know. But I'm going to use my little buddies that I made. I forgot I had them. And we got a little subspace here. Awesome. Let's go right in. Dead man. Focus deeply, dead man. A man once thought to ridicule the endless greed, but is the one who ridicules not also being ridiculed himself? The shroud of greed is difficult to unravel, and it continues to drag with its impure influence of worldly connections. You, who have been dead for so long, travel to the subspace. Why not? Give me a little brief respite from the undead. Please stand by. Okay. And here we are, loading in. Don't really know what to expect here, that's for certain. Let's grab this sentry, though. There's obviously some keys. Let's go up these stairs. Luckily, I don't got to really worry too much about enemies here. It is quite nice. That is for certain. Let's open up this door right here first and foremost. Grab this right here. That is another sentry and some saffron lasai. It's another yogurt. Okay. What's through this door? Leads me to a purple item. Okay. And this is myopia. Increases normal melee attack power by 30%. Decreases normal range attack power by 60%. Badges take the battle to the next level. Badges are items that can be obtained out in the field. They provide Romeo with various additional effects. You can swap them out from the equipment tab in the player menu. Okay, let's look at that equipment right here. Badge number 1. I'm not a big fan of that badge, so I'm not going to put it on. Because I don't like the fact that I'm dropping attack power on something already whenever I don't even know half the stuff in the game yet. And let's be honest, Yggdrasil's attack power is quite high. Don't want to drop that too low yet. Give me that sentry. Thank you. Alright. Going through this door here. And some more stuff right here. More sentry. Yay. Well, now that I've opened all these doors, let's go down this little stairway over here. Get more sentry. Beautiful. Key fragment. There we are. I have a feeling I'm going to need these key fragments anyways. Kissla Gate key part acquired. I'm going to need a total of 4 of them. But I have a feeling only 2 of them are here in this subspace here. That's just my guess, however. The subspace is definitely unique. I will say that much. Wait, how am I at 3 of 4? I only picked up 1 key frag. I'm so confused on that, but okay. Oh, there's that white gate that we saw earlier. And here's the TV again. But I need to go back up in order to find this other key. Map. There's no map for here. So I'm guessing there's another subspace that I have to get to. Okay. So let's go through that TV here because that ain't the TV that we went through originally, is it? But then again, let's use this exorcist sword here. I knew we could use it at some point. Okay, so I spam click A. There we go. Okay, I'll remove the barrier. So this is taking me somewhere. Is it going to take me to the next key frag? It does. Beautiful. And let's do this right here. The gate is now complete, which is nice. Huh? The key is complete. Looks like some parts were already put together. I agree. That was weird. And right here. Let's save this game. And with that, I'm going to end this first episode for today. If y'all enjoyed, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.